I am bringing you an update on X365.ai today. Many people have come to my direct message and below my different videos I've done on X365.ai asking me different questions. One of the individuals said, if X365 is not fake, do a withdrawal video. Another person said, and that person that said this is Ahmed. He said that. Another person, Steve, he said, be sure this is not another CBEX. MMM is a new version. So another person said, that's Peter. He said, can one be paid to his wallet if he doesn't refer either a mining or token purchase? Another individual, the same Peter, he said, how does one collect the payout? Then another individual said, I should update the link, which I've done, the link to join. Another person said, it is fake. That is Ahmed, and I responded to them in the comment section of the video. Another person now said he wants to pay for some of the transactions on S365. How is he or how is she going to do that? And because of all these questions, that's why I'm making this video. I think I am the one that have made a lot of videos among the YouTubers in Nigeria talking about S365 project. And as at this time, I have about 480 people have joined S365.ai through me. And definitely, I will not want you to join something that is going to be hazardous or not make sense to you. Now, I'm going to do a quick recap before I go to respond to the videos. S365.ai is a revolution, and according to their white paper, which I've done a video on, everything they are doing is in phases. When they started, all you need to do for the first 15 days or so is to refer. When you refer, you get 500 points, and when you join, you get 500 points, 500 token, S365 token. Based on my referrals, I have 261,900 S365 tokens, which I've earned, and that is already more than $100 based on the amount they are selling the Genesis seed round phase, which they are selling at 0.000452, and anticipated launch price of that is 0.0452. That means if you buy it, if you are not referring and you're not mining, you can buy, and in buying you're going to get what is going to be launched for 0.0452. You're going to buy it at 0.000452, which is 100 times the launch anticipated launch price. Now, later on, they now came up to the after the referral they started with, they now move on to the Genesis seed round phase, which is you buy. Now they now move on to, after that, the quantum mining phase, which we are still on now. So all of these are still in progress. You can still refer and get points to your referral. You can take part in the Genesis seed round phase and get the tokens. Then you can also mine and get the tokens. So if you want to buy the Genesis seed round phase, the opportunity is there. That's the blue line. When you get to the app, there's a blue line which is saying buy now. So when you click it, it leads you to buy. Then you copy the address. You are going to the crypto address that you're going to pay to from them, and then when you pay, they are going to know that you're the one that paid, and they are going to debit you with the tokens. There's also the Tor A1 agent. This Tor A1 agent is another one which you can also take part in. You have to pay for that too. Then the quantum mining is live. So when you click on it, you say mine now. When you click on mine now, then you claim what you have mined, like I'm doing right away. So I claim what I've mined. Once you click on the claim token, it will claim what you have mined, and then it will reset and to continue. Now, people that want to pay, make payments that maybe for the Genesis seed round phase, you say buy now. So when you click on the buy now, it takes you to there are different things you can buy. There's a starter founder which is $10. For $10, you're going to get 22,124 coins. Another one is the seed founder, which is for $25, which you're going to get 55,310 coins. Then there's the pioneer founder, which is $50 for 110,619. Then we also have the Explorer Founder, which is for $100, which is 221,239 coins. I have more than 221,239 coins, which they are selling now for $100, which if they finally list is projected to be 10 times, 100 times that amount, which is going to give you $10,000. Now, there is also the advanced founder, which you can buy with $250, and that's going to give you 553,097 cents. Then there's the pro founder, which you buy with $500, which gives you 1,106,194 coins. And then there's the Elite founder, which is for 1,000 and is 2,202,399 coins. And then there's the mastermind founder, and then the investor founder, and there is the missionary founder. As we're just talking about all these things, some people are already taking advantage of it, and they are buying, and they're positioning themselves. Now, when these things become reality as they stated it, now other people will be saying, oh, had I known, I would have taken steps, I would have done something about it. So that is why I'm making this video, to prepare you and to prepare everyone, to say that you should not doubt what you should not doubt. Many people are already doubting, saying that it's a scam, and I've put some of their posts in the video, inside of this video, so that we all can see it together. Some of the people that are saying it is scam, it is not real, it is like CBEX, it is like this, it's like that. Now, my advice for such people is that if you know that you are risk averse, that shows that you are risk averse. You cannot take risk. If you cannot take risk, like myself, I have not paid a dime on this X365.ai because I am not ready to do that yet. But I may still consider it in the few days to come. Now, what happened is that if you know that you are risk averse, now just focus on the referral. Personally, I have 480 referrals people have referred, because I'm a content creator, and I'm still going to leave the link to join the X365.ai in the comment section and description section of this video. So if you're just seeing this video for the first time, you can join. Now, I'm a content creator, so I can add people, I can make people to join. I share my video on TikTok, on different platforms, even on Instagram and on Facebook and on different places, and on YouTube here. People see the different videos, and then they join. So for me to get 480 people, and each one gives me free tokens. So I have much more than $100 worth of token that of the coin that I have now, based on people I've referred. If you can do that, then you are going to have something. Then also the mining phase is on. You can also start mining, just that it is slow. But for those who want to take advantage and they have resources, you can invest by buying. Now, even businesses that you do outside of this crypto airdrop, some of them can fail. Some of them can, even stocks that we buy, they crash. We have stock crashes. There are people that buy Oshoni Bank those days, that buy different banks those days, that buy different things. When during the financial crash came up, what happened? Shares that they bought worth 1 million became worth 50,000 naira. And what do they do? Do they kill themselves? No. They forget about it, or they sell it at that amount, or they leave it there, and then it rose again. Currently, people are seeing into stock trading, even in Nigeria, and it is still booming. Companies are still giving dividend and they are still shining. It's just that what happened have happened, and people have to learn and move on. Those days, people would take 4% loan from their cooperative, loan of 4% from their cooperative. They put it in mutual fund, put it in all these shares, put it in all these banks, and then they get mutual funds were giving 15%. So if I get 4% loan, I get 15% interest at the end of the day, then I have made about 10% in the long run in a year. So these are some of the investment people were doing those days. So if you have that opportunity, you are working in a place where you can get the loan and look for a secure investment and put it there. Now that profit of 10% that you make from that transaction I just described to you now, you can now put it in this one. You know, it's a profit, it's not your capital, it's a profit you made, you put in this one, in this X365. But if you know you are risk averse, you are afraid, don't put any money in it, and let those people who are not afraid put their money in it. Like personally, as I'm making this video now, I've not put a dime into it, but what I'm doing is that I'm mining, and I am also referring people, and that has given me already more close to $200 on what they claim that they are going to give. Now, if I look at the value they say they're going to list. That means $200 times 100, which is going to give me like $2,000 already that I have if everything works fine. If it doesn't work fine, there's no harm in it. The people also, they have plans. Maybe something went wrong along the way and then they could not fulfill the plan. There's nobody that is out. I don't believe that anybody is just out to make people and to deceive people. This is the crypto world. This is the airdrop world. Some people, they can plan the airdrop to go this way and they may not go that way. Then we say that they are scammers, we say that they are this, we say that they are that. If it is that easy, why can't we also start bringing up our own platform? You also can bring out your own platform and let's see how far you can drive it. Let's see how far you can go if it is that easy. So these people have brought out their platform, they have brought out their white paper, we have interpreted it to, they have interpreted to us, and now I've interpreted it to you. Everything is step by step. Very soon they are going to list. There's no listing date yet, so there's no how they can show you how they are going to withdraw. Because some people are asking that I should make the first withdrawal. How can you make the first withdrawal? We say something is in phases. We said you put money, it's like you put money in Dangote refinery in Nigeria, or you put money in a particular company that is a startup, and then the company is still running and it's still moving and it's moving from, it's looking for more investors and it's trying to schedule, it's trying to do this, trying to do things and make things run. They started producing diesel, they started producing petrol, started producing kerosene, aviation fuel, and many others, and they are still trying to see how everything can be so that they can recoup and put more money into it so that they can make more money and achieve what they want to achieve. And you are talking about dividend. How can they give you dividend the first year of operation? How can they give you dividend the second year of operation? If it's a serious company, you wait for like 5 years before they can start giving you dividend. But when they give you the dividend, if they are serious, the dividend is going to be super. So I believe that this is what is happening here. They have said this is everything they have said so far in their white paper. They have fulfilled it according to plan. So I believe when it's time to withdraw, they are going to state how we are going to get paid. And everybody is going to get paid and everybody is going to be happy. So this is where I'm going to stop in this video today at this time. If you have any questions or comments for me, you can ask in the comment section below and I'll be there to respond to you. So until then, please, let's keep our fingers crossed and let's keep shining and let's keep watching and let's keep moving. So there are two things I've said here. If you're afraid of losing money, it is not compulsory to put money. They have not made putting money in the program compulsory as it is now. So there's no compulsion that if you don't put money, you have lost. No, they didn't say that, but they may say that like most crypto airdrops do towards the end of the project. When they want to list, they are going to, when they want to launch, they are going to give the different conditions for those who participate in the launch. And then if that is the case, that at that time they now said, oh, this is what they are going to do. They are going to punish some people that did not buy or did not do any transaction. Then at that point, you can decide whether you want to buy or you don't want to buy, whether you want to put your money or you don't want to put your money. But remember, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I am not advising you to go and buy. So don't say that I'm the one that says you should buy. I am making this content and say, even myself, as I'm making this content today, being a salary each day in 2025, June 6th, I am yet to buy, to do any transaction on the X365.ai. I've not paid any dime. All I've done is I've done a lot of referral and I'm mining. Maybe later they now say if you don't do any transaction, if you don't do any transaction, you will not get something. I can decide to do better. As it is now, there's nothing like that. When they want to list, that is when they are going to give us how they are going to withdraw. This is a project that just starting. They cannot be asking for your account number. Though I've seen some airdrops that also they give the moment you join, you put your withdrawal something there and there about. But this one, they are just starting and they clearly state in their white paper how they are going to move. And they have been following clearly how they stated that they are going to move. And they say this X365 is different, is a major one. It has a lot of features. And I've spoken about it in a previous video. So I want us to keep fingers crossed and to have hope and to believe in the project as some people believe in crypto, in Bitcoin. Some believe in Picoin. Picoin now is trading at about 60 cents. And then if you mine a coin 60 cents and you have 1,000 of it, that means you have something. Even though we are expecting the price of Picoin to go to $10, $1, $2, $3, $4, $50 per coin, and it has not gone there yet. Even as it is, people have made gain in it because you mine it for free. So this one also go ahead and mine it for free, and then if you can do the transactions that are there, you can do it. And I've explained how you are going to do it for those people who asked me in my previous video how they are going to do the transaction. Again, my name is Dr. Olugbenga Adetitun, and I'm your host on this YouTube channel. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share the link of this video with your family and friends, and keep coming back for more. On this channel, I teach you purely how to make money online and how to make money offline. Until I see you in the next one, please keep your fingers crossed and watch more videos on my channel, and you are going to be glad you did. So, don't put money in X365.ai if you are afraid that you will lose it. Put money in it if you are risk, and if you can take the risk, and if you take the risk, if it lists well and everything goes well, you are going to smile to the bank. If you don't take the risk, you are not going to smile. You will bite your finger and say, "What I know." But as it is, they have not made any compulsory that you must pay. Withdrawal, how you can withdraw has not been stated. So fingers crossed. As events unfold, I will bring more details to us. Bye for now.